Hello, I'm Nikki. I am the communication specialist with Home Life Learning, and I am here today with our system specialist, Rena, to talk to you about Home Life Learning's Bridge program. Hello, Rena.
Hello, Nikki. Nice to see you.
Well, thank you for being here. So let's just dive right in. Tell me some more about Bridge. Why would somebody use Bridge?
Because first of all, Bridge is a free source that anybody can use to help encourage and grow your English language arts as well as your foundational math skills.
Fabulous. And who can have access to that?
Anybody that is enrolled with Home Life Learning from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade can use our Bridge program.
Okay. And how would I use it? Like, where would I find it? How would I use it?
You can get access of our Bridge program by contacting one of the HLL Home Life Learning admins and let them know, hey, I would like to use your Bridge program for math or your language arts program, and we can sign you up within the Bridge program.
Okay. So I've signed up. Tommy needs Bridge. Can you show me how I would get him started in the Bridge program?
Sure, absolutely. The Bridge program is already on your student dashboard. Okay. And so I'm going to show a quick image of roughly about where it would be, what it looks like on the dashboard. Is that okay?
Yes. When
Great.
You say dashboard, you mean the ClassLink dashboard?
Yes, yep. It'll be on your ClassLink dashboard, and it looks like right here, it literally says Bridge, and it looks like a really cool bridge within your screen. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, fabulous.
Now, once you click on that icon, it automatically takes you into your arena, and this is what the arena looks like. You will see your math and your overall. When you first enroll, this is all going to be blank. And You can also see your language arts skills as well. Okay. All right. And you will step into the arena. And what this does is that it helps give you a good, clear diagnostic of where your student may be at. You will, once you step into the arena, which is this green button right here, you'll need to work within the program for about 45 minutes to an hour to give the assessment a good understanding of what you need to know what your skills may be at. You ready to step in?
Yes. So if I'm understanding you correctly, it's an assessment.
Yes.
It assesses where your student is in math?
Yes, math or language arts, whichever one you choose. If you choose both, you can use both. If you only want to do one or the other, we can do one or the other. Let's get started. So right off the bat, you will see you can choose one of two questions, and this one jumped automatically into language arts. I wanted to show you up here that if you want to choose only math, you can pick only math. If you want to only do language arts, or you can choose for the system to jump into a little bit of both. Yay!
All right.
And so we're going to pick just one at a randomly. And this one is asking about wind energy. You would read the story here.
You're a much faster reader than I am, Rena.
I'm just flying through it. And then it's going to ask you a question. What is the main focus of the text? And it'll give you an approximate answer. And look, to be honest, we did not read this, did we? We just kind of flew through it. So I'm just going to pick one just for random. You pick the answer, and you click submit. And this says I was correct. And you get a bunch of balls bouncing around, and then you have an opportunity to do it again. Well, let's just say we read through this a different one, and we picked an answer, click submit. This one's not correct, but we'll try again later. So it's nothing to be concerned about. It is just building up what you understand within the program and what you don't, and then it remembers, and then it'll build up a memory of how to practice it. Let's just say we were in the program for good 45 minutes to an hour. Let's go check on our levels. And here we'll come back to our language arts, and you will see this is approximately the levels. The 500 means it's 5th grade level. The 700 means it's 7th grade level. And it also gives me the recommended skills that I need to practice on.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. I get this is an assessment, and you can go in and you can work as long as you want. But once it assesses where your student is within that area, how do they learn? Because that just looked like it was asking questions, not actually teaching anything.
It's because this particular, within the arena, this is just the diagnostic itself. So I believe you're asking, once we have done the diagnostic, how do we go in and practice those skills?
Yes.
Great question. All right, since we're in language arts, you will see that in reading and writing, do not have enough practice in there to get me diagnostics, grammar testing in that. So I'll need to go back into the arena to practice those a little bit more. But let's just to say here for vocabulary, this gives me 2 recommended skills. And then let's go learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here is where we're going to learn how to be better in our reading. So we'll read the text, and if I want it to read to me, I click
the text.
I click the little microphone. Isn't that cool?
Nice.
And then if I just choose one of the answers, once again, I'll click submit. I can also learn with an example. So it'll give me some extra, hey, what does that word mean? And then I can also
How do you say that word?
Right? Echinoderm. Have you ever said that word before?
No, I have not.
I have not either. All right. So which one do you think it is? So let's just do talking about invertebrates, earth living. There are many different groups. We answer the question. Boop. Let's just do the echinoderm. Oh, this is the learning part. Okay. Let's get back to practice. Okay. So we learned about it, and then we can give an answer. Let's just do eruption. And it was correct. Now notice here that you will have questions answered. It'll tell you how long you're in the program, and then it'll give you a SMART score. Once your score reaches 100, you have mastered this particular section, and you will go up an extra grade. So this particular section is 7th grade, and once I reach a master score of 100, I can move up an extra grade level within this. Isn't that cool? Or at least within this area of vocabulary.
So I have another question, or maybe to refine my understanding of it. So the assessment tests what the student knows or doesn't know. And I know we don't get to use the word test, but that is in essence what it's doing. And then it structures lessons based on what they don't know.
Correct.
Okay.
And helps them build the vocabulary or to build the area that they need to practice on for a higher grade level.
Okay. Fabulous.
Yes.
Is there anything else available within the Bridge program that will help my students learn?
Well, absolutely. Within the Bridge program, we can come over here to learning right here. Mm-hmm. And let's just say you want to practice a different section of your math, right? Because we've been talking about language arts. Mm-hmm. We can come over here and we can click what grade level you're looking for. Mm-hmm. And then let's just say we're still in 4th grade math. We want to practice any of these extra different skills. You can put your icon over and see, oh, that's what that's about. We can come in here and say, ooh, that's what this is about, all the way down the list. You can see there's a lot of 4th grade curriculum that you can get for your math. But notice here at the top, we have 381 skills, 69 lessons, 356 videos, oh girl, and there's 62 fun games.
Games. There are games. Can we look at games?
We can look at the games.
Let's look at games.
These are the 4th grade math games. So we have all different kinds of fun math games in here that they can learn to help grow in different areas. Math Magician, Math Bingo, Math Facts, Math Man, like Pac-Man, Math. I mean, there's all different kinds of fun things in here to play.
Can we go into the Math Man? I'm feeling nostalgic.
Sure, let's go into the Math Man.
Okay. My boys always loved games. It helped a lot. Like Pac-Man.
0 times 5. Let's start the game. This looks like fun. We're going to do multiplication. All right, get ready. All right, so we need to take the Pac-Man. I'm using my icon here, going down. I need to choose 7 times. And I got eaten. 7 times 4 is 24. Oh
And
no.
then the little ghost turned to the answers, didn't it?
It did. All right, let's go down. 11 times 10. Uh-oh, let's see if we can go catch that, our answer here. Yay!
Oh, how fun. That is fun. So
That is fun.
This would be very helpful for getting on grade level, just kind of boosting what you already know. I could see it could be used for several things, couldn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe even for the summertime to keep those skills going.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As long as you're paying for your HLL program, this program is free for you.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Rena.
You are most welcome.